Abbi J, and today I'm revealing the secrets on how to have the most amazing school year ever. Now, I'm going to share with you my top 5 tips for how to rock your school year, and it doesn't matter what grade you're going into, junior high, elementary, high school, college, whatever it is. These 5 tips are universal to helping you just have the most incredible year ever. So don't go anywhere and keep watching this video. First step for you is to get a great core group of friends that you can rely on and that have your back end, that are a great contributor to your happiness at school. Now, some of you are sitting there and have this pit in your stomach saying, Abbi, I don't have a group of friends, or I maybe don't know if I had that awesome people, like those awesome people that I can trust in my life. Well, you know what? I didn't feel that way either in high school. I had about 3 people that I loved and felt like had my back and just made me so happy to be with them. Guess what? 3 is fine to be a group. 1 can be a group. Find that core group of people that you love. For me, it was like a handful of individuals that I just loved and admired because I'm a more one-on-one person. For my little sister who's a social butterfly, it might be 10, 20 people that she considers her core group of friends. But find out who those people are and spend the majority of your time with them because they're the people that make you happiest. The second tip I have for you for an amazing school year is to give academics the value they deserve. Yeah, I know, academics, I'm talking about school and the work that comes involved, but understand that what you're doing is very valuable. And this actually makes school more enjoyable because you're not just going there wasting your time and having to sit there in math and science, but that you're learning, that you're improving yourself, but also, on the flip side of this, don't slave over your grades. Get the good grades that you know you can do. Do your absolute best. Be confident in your work. Check out my video on how to get a 4.0. I think you'll find some awesome helpful tips. But don't spend 6 hours writing that essay. Do all you can in class. I really never had homework because I really focused on doing it in class. And when I was with my friends, I was with my friends. And when I was in my class studying, I was in my class studying. So give academics the value they deserve and do your absolute best. My third tip for you is to try new things. Now, when I was in high school, theater was my thing. And I did theater for every elective I could. I did every show. People knew I did theater. And that was all great, but looking back, I really wish I'd tried sports. I love athletics, and I never tried out for any teams. And I think I really could have been good. I think I could have made it, and I made new friends and tried a new experience. But I didn't because I didn't even try. So go out there and try things that sound exciting to you, that sound so fun. Now, this doesn't have to be that you have a high commitment sport or opportunity that you're trying out, like such as trying out for the basketball team. This could be trying out going to all the football games, trying out going to the dances, asking a boy or a girl to a dance. Like, try some new experiences and see if they work for you, and if they don't worry about it. Just make sure you are seeking after happiness in these opportunities that you're exploring. My fourth step for you is to balance your schedule. I will never forget being a sophomore. I woke up one morning and I'm laying there in bed and the thought hits me, is it A-Day or is it B-Day? And if it was A-Day, I was going to cry. Because as a sophomore, I signed up for all these really hard AP classes. I was really pushing it. But somehow, just the randomness of my schedule, all of my hard classes, every single one was on A-Day. And A-Day was just this long and hard day for me. And so it was miserable for me to go to school on A-Day. B-Day, a joy, nonstop joy. A-Day, miserable. Now, that works for some people and they just get it in their head. I work so hard on A-Day, I get to play on B-Day. It's great. But I want you to find balance in your schedule so that every day you go to school, not just on A-Day or B-Day. Every single day, there's something you look forward to. All I had to do, I went into a counselor, switched around a couple classes just to a different day, different time slot, and my life got so much better. My classes didn't change. I had the same amount of work, but just mentally I could handle that, hey, I have a hard class, then I have a fun class, and my schedule worked out better for me. So find what works for you and find balance in your schedule so that every single day you have joy, because the school year is long. It's 180 days. That's a long time to be miserable if you are not enjoying your classes or the schoolwork. My last step for you is to forget about social standards. I know this one is so hard and you're sitting there going, what? Okay, what I mean is that when you go to school, you just worry about being you. You just worry about finding joy in everything you do. I used to worry so much about all these social pressures that I felt I had to meet. I had to have long hair, and at the time I had about shoulder length hair, and guess what? My hair doesn't grow very fast. I've been growing it out for years, and long hair was so in, and I just felt I could be so happy if I had this gorgeous long hair, or if I had a boyfriend, and that varied from day to day about how my relationships were going, and that's what I based my happiness off of, on these social standards. Well, if you do that, you're going to set yourself up for some really, really low times in school. So forget about these social pressures. Do what makes you happy. If that's wearing a certain style of clothes, if that's trying out for a team that all your friends said was so stupid, or if going for the school musical, go for things that make you happy and don't worry about what these social standards say you should be doing. Oh, you're on the football team, that means you can't do the school musical. Who said that? Who made up these rules? Live by your own rules and go and just make life fun. Make school fun. You have to be there. Why not make it incredible? So those are my 5 tips for you. I want you to have the best school year ever. I really do. And I know that if you can learn to enjoy school, if you can learn to master these skills, that they can apply into your regular life, and that you can bring these over into when that day when the bell rings and you are forever out of school. It's gonna come before you know it. And so learn to find joy in this time of your life, because it goes so fast. Keep watching these videos. I've got a lot coming out about how to be happy at school, how to get teachers to like you, how to deal with bad friends. So keep watching, subscribe so you don't miss one video, and I will see you in the next one.